I'm gonna formally introduce you. I have Coach Wright here with the beach, and she's joining us, and doing a spotlight interview on her. Want to talk a little bit about your background, your experience, and some recruiting insights to help out families or players that are interested in playing at the next level.
Okay.
I appreciate you for sitting down with me and taking time to talk with me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no problem. Just a little bit of my background. Been in basketball sports since probably I can remember. I'm born and raised in Indiana. It's kind of like Southern California. You're either playing football or water polo or volleyball. So in Indiana, you play basketball. My dad played, my mom played. I was really driven by the game. I enjoy the game. It's always been fun for me, and playing at the Y and some fun leagues here and there. And then it elevates now to AAU, which I've participated in. It didn't have all the different circuits that they have right now, but it was just AAU. And then you start to see, people outside of not only your city, but then your state. Then you go in the country, and now you're comparing. Like, okay, where do I fall? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Once you start getting into scholarships, now even young people deal with the NIL space. So I think it's definitely where you got to be competitive. So went through all that process. Fortunate enough, I got recruited heavily by several D1 schools, but Duke, Clemson, and Arkansas. Those were my first ones that, and I'll always remember that. And so I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere. I would say that my family really spent time more recruiting the schools that I was interested in than the schools recruiting me. It's a huge part of your life. I don't choose Arkansas. I don't know Gary Blair. I don't know Vic Schaefer. I don't know Kelly Bond. And these are all people that are very successful. Now, as a 17-year-old, did I know that? No. Who knew it was my parents. And they were gonna push me in the right direction where they saw a future of where I was gonna be taken care of and I could still do what I was passionate about. So obviously, leading into playing in college, playing professionally, so on and so forth, and here we are right now. So so that's kind of a little bit of my background. Been at all levels, been at P4s, obviously here at Long Beach State. I've recruited junior college kids, I've recruited kids out of high school, I've recruited some of my teammates' daughters that are 6 foot, still waiting on some of you guys. But it's a really interesting space, and you just gotta really understand people, and you gotta know how to read a room, for sure.